Hey guys, welcome to another Ark Taming series video here for Ark Survival Evolved. And yes, I'm still on this game, still making content, still enjoying the game. And today we are messing around with the Strange Creatures mod, and we are going after the ultimate creature in this mod called the Shadow Wyvern. Now, the Shadow Wyvern is an everything wyvern, and I'm excited to show it to you if we're able to catch one. But they are super strong in the wild. So I'm a little bit worried about this. Let's see if we can't do it. Alright, so I do have to give a disclaimer to this. I am actually on Ragnarok, and these creatures only spawn typically on Aberration and Valguero, because you can only find them in the Aberrant Zone, or the Radiation Area. The Radiation Area. On Aberration, and the Aberrant Cave on Fjordor, not Valguero. I got it wrong. The Aberrant Cave in Fjordor, okay? Now, these creatures are a bit of a pain in the butt to tame, and I have died a lot trying to tame them. But what I'm going to try to do today is I have myself a trap over here. We're going to get on Monet, my dazzling ancient featherlight. And first things first, when you find the area you want to trap them in, clear the entire area. We have just killed everything that could cause us grief here. And I've just built a 5 behemoth gate, stone behemoth gate, so it'll have a ceiling or roof. And then 2 metal gates. I don't know if they can destroy stone yet. We'll find out. I'm hoping not. But again, I have these spawned into my Ragnarok server through simple spawners, which is another mod which is really cool. But yeah, there's one right over there in the trees, and I am a little bit terrified to the point where I'm actually going to put up my Binturong, because I don't want her to die. So we're going to get rid of her. I'm a little bit worried about losing Monet as well, but she is my fastest creature, so I'm hoping we can outrun the Shadow Wyvern. These things are super OP. Hopefully it's still over here. We are also, unfortunately, in the murder snow on Rag. So here it is right here. And it has lots of things to keep it busy. I don't know if we'll be able to get its attention. Alright. We have to keep an eye on our cold as well. So it might make better sense to use a Desmodus, just because I could shoot off the back of it. Or if you are on Aberration, you'll probably need to use a Rock Drake, actually. To be completely honest, you'll probably need to use a Rock Drake for one of these. So we have to try to get its attention. See, that one hit took 335 damage. So essentially we just need to let it kill everything and then get it aggroed. Oh. This is nerve-wracking. Alright, if we're able to get it into the trap, then that would be good. Oh, it's gonna go after everything like a Giga. I wish I thought of that. I would have killed everything. So it's aggroing on the Styracosaurus, but not me. Styraco's dead. And it's going for something over here now. Okay, there it is. Oh, come on! It's gonna go after everything but me! The game just spawned in more creatures, bro. God. Scary. Where's Silas? Hello? Silas, hello? Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be frightening. One deer, dude. Just one deer is gonna change my luck on this creature. That's cool. Alright, let's see if I can't get him in here. I am much slower than it now. No. It spawned in a frickin'... The problem is the creature has ADHD. So it's literally going to go for everything but me. No! No! Whistle pass it. I don't know where the creature is. Oh. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. God damn it. No! My bat's gonna die. This is so difficult. I can't find my creature. Loxley. How much health does he have? Oh my god, he doesn't have any health. No. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. Okay. I'm freaking out. Where's... I love how it just flies around the trap, never going in it. No! This would all be much easier if you could shoot off the back of this guy. But I can't, so I won't. What's he doing? He's red and flying away. Oh my god, he's got so many things to kill here now. And this is why I cleared it. I cleared all of this. So I'm okay with hitting the Wyvern because we do have to damage it either way. But the hope was that it would be in the trap. He will not stay aggroed to me. So many mammoths! So many mammoths! Yo, Acorn, thank you for the 64 months. Oh my gosh. There's so many mammoths here, bro. It's Flying Giga, just ADHD. Could we land? No? No landing? Alright, we'll kill the rest of them. Still like 6, bro. Oh. Where's my creature? Yeah, let's not use a frickin' invisible creature anymore. I'm just... I'm not sure what to do here. I don't have anything. Oh my gosh. More stuff spawning in. There's still things alive. I know. We got it. Nice. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Alright, so now that it's in the trap, the idea is to knock it out. So I'm using shocking trank darts, and we are going to keep our distance. I hope none of its attacks will break my trap. And I hope my darts will register eventually. There we go. Okay, so... Alright, so I forgot. Alright, so now that we have him in there, I forgot we can't trank him yet. So let me explain what we have to do to trank this guy, okay? So... So we need lots of taming stuff, biotoxin, and we don't have a lot of that right now. So I'm going to actually go get me some more right now, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, so now we have some biotoxin, hopefully enough. So what we got to do is we have to get its HP down 30%, okay? So it's at 8.1k health, all right? So take 10% of 8,100, and that's 810. Divide that, or multiply that by 3 for 30%, and that's going to be around 2,500 health, okay? So what we need to do is we need to get this guy down to about 5,000, around 5,000 health, and then we'll be able to trank it, all right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get it down to 5,000 health, and then we will trank it up. Alright, so there we go. We got it at less than 5,000. So now we should be able to trank it. It's not working. So I'm assuming it must be lower than 30%. Because that is not tranking it. I have one of these. I've already tamed one, so I know it works. I don't understand what's happening right now. Let's try this different dart. It is not working. Oh, I bet you it's gonna work now. See the new mode see the new color? Yeah, see? So you have to get him to that color. Once he's red like that, then you can trank him. So it's actually more than 30%. So I'm actually gonna let it recover a little bit, because I don't want to use those OP darts. I want to use the darts, the vanilla darts. So you can see it's dropping torpor super quick. Right? We also need nameless venom or kibble to tame it. I'm going to use the kibble. Alright, so now we're just going to use shocking trank darts. And hopefully... Okay, so it's recovered health. So it's not red anymore. As you can see, it's not red anymore, so we need to hurt it again. Okay, so as long as it's red like that, then we can trank it. Oh! Okay, that was a little bit frightening. A little bit frightening. So we have to get somewhat close, because I have to get down there to put biotoxin in him. Okay, now we missed him, sadly. We did not miss him that time. So there we go. He's a little bit feisty. He's a lot bit feisty. These guys are a pain in the ass. Alright, so once we've got him knocked, we have to hurry here. It's essentially Giga level torpor. So we need to get him on biotoxin quickly. Alright, so we just put about 150 in him. And I'm hoping this kibble works because it says it will. The purple kibble. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go outside the trap and we're going to put out our binturong so we can make him hungry faster. Whew, that was frightening. We almost lost Silas. And we almost lost Moxley too. Alright, so there we go. So I have him... Wait. There's the popcorn scent. So the binturong on my shoulder here will give him a popcorn scent, which essentially makes his food value go down a lot faster. And we'll keep an eye on its torpor. This was frightening. So I would suggest, if you're not able to get it into a trap, especially if you're on Fjordor, or Aberration trying to get one of these from the radiation zones, is I would not try to get one of these guys until you have a Rock Drake, because... Okay, so that's not going to work. That kibble only gives him 0.5%. So what we're going to do is we're going to try the other kibbles, because I think the awesome spyglass is wrong. So I'm going to try this kibble. And then if this doesn't do well, then I will go get some nameless venom. Okay, yeah, the kibble's not worth it. Okay, so the kibble's not worth it. Alright, so now that we have some nameless venom, we'll put that on there. And that should tame it a lot faster. So the kibble is not going to be good for this unless you actually have the kibble Argentavis egg. Kibble, yeah, that's much better. So I would not suggest doing these tames unless you can get nameless venom as well. And nameless venom only spawns on Aberration and Fjordor. So if you have these guys spawned in simple spawners on a different map, you will have to have access to nameless venom as well on your map. All right, so I'm gonna be safe here and just stay close. Alright, so once he's tamed up, I will be back, and I can't wait to show you guys all of the different attacks from this creature, and trying to figure out how to do all of those attacks as well. Alright, so Torpor is dropping, so let's take care of that. And here we go. Alright, there we go. So we have our Wyvern is tamed. We have our Wyvern. So now we are going to pick up all of these things. And I'm going to kind of show you guys what this creature does. Alright. So this is the Shadow Wyvern. And he's already in the red. I'm assuming because he's just been tamed. And that's okay. So let me show you his attacks. Because there's a lot to learn about this guy, okay? Or in this case, girl. This one's a girl, I believe. So the first things first, the left click is just a standard wyvern bite, like normal. Just like that. Just bite him. And the right click is how you do your breath. Alright? So this is the shadow breath, it looks like. Or actually, it looks like that's the cold breath. As you can see it in the... I guess you can't because it's behind my camera, but I'm going to go ahead and change that in a minute. Let me kill all of these wolves. Kill the wolves, and then I will show you guys the thing behind my camera, because it's kind of important for this feature. And I'm okay with taking some damage here. Alright, here we go. So you... Okay, no. So you will see to the left of the hotbar there that there is a symbol. And that symbol is going to tell us what breath we currently are using. Okay? Alright? Now, in order to change the breath, all we have to do is hit X on the keyboard, or LB and right trigger together on your controller. Alright? So it's just X, and it will switch. And then you just use your right trigger to use whichever breath you have. This is the shadow breath, I think, which is unique to this creature. This is going to be your lightning. And I don't know what one that one is. Snow or ice. So you can see he's frozen. This is... I'm not sure. I'm assuming this is... Oh, okay, so this is the fire one. Yeah, that's fire. Shadow Inflamed is the name of the debuff. And this is the lightning. Again, I'm just going to cycle through again. There's lightning. And then I'm assuming that this one is just the unique shadow one for this creature. Yeah, okay. So that's the shadow one. Okay, so that's all of them. And so there's 4 different element changes that you can do. You can do lightning, fire, ice, and shadow. Okay? Now, there are a couple of other things to talk about for this creature that are important. Okay? Now, you can see that it just changed, and I have gone into a new mode. And I need to talk about this. I don't know how to see what that says up there. Is it... Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to what button it is to push to see what that says. But I'm assuming this is the 10-minute dark matter. Dark mode. Okay, because it's showing the countdown up there. So we're going to talk about this dark mode a little bit. First of all, these guys breed with eggs just like normal, and the babies only eat nameless venom until they're adults. When they're adults, they will eat regular meat and stuff like that as well. Now, so all 4 of these vanilla breaths are stronger than the counterpart. So lightning will be stronger than a lightning wyvern. And you are also immune to all elemental breath. So as long as you are on the back of this thing, then like a poison wyvern can't hurt you, or a lightning wyvern or anything like that. You're completely immune to all of those attacks, okay? They're immune to radiation, and they're immune to sun damage on Aberration's surface, okay? And they have natural armor very similar to a Shadow Main's armor, okay? As you can see right here. Now, in the dark mode, the Shadow Wyvern will recover health at an extremely fast rate, and you're only supposed to be able to get into the dark mode when your creature is below 40% HP. But for some reason, it triggered before that in this case. I'm going to assume it's because it was just tamed. Okay? Once you enter dark mode, it will last for 10 minutes with a countdown in the upper right, and you can only enter dark mode once per hour. So once this 10 minutes is up, then you can no longer get into dark mode for 60 minutes beyond the end of the 10 minutes. Okay? Now, once it is in dark mode, it has an attack called the Ultimate Attack Black Meteor, which basically it fuses the Dark Lightning and the Dark Fire elements into one attack, and supposedly it is totally devastating. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this mammoth and we're going to try it out. So we should be able to get it with the right trigger. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. I don't know how to... That's the C key, normal. Okay, so I'm hitting right trigger to do that, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. You could also pick things up, and I'm trying to learn how to do that now. So the air grab, you have to be flying, and you can pick things up with the C key, up to a mammoth size. All right, so there we go. We did it. We did it again. All right, now we're almost out of stamina, so we're gonna land. And we have 2.5 minutes or so to figure out how to do this creature, to do its attack. Okay, it just says right click if you're in dark mode, which I'm pretty sure I'm in dark mode. Pretty sure. How do I see? that's not it. H. I think it's H. Okay, so it is... that is dark mode. Dark state. Which means that right trigger should give me the dark attack. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, once you hit this big circle, you get that by right triggering, and then you hit right trigger again to shoot it out. Okay, so like, see, like I'm shooting it out right now. I'm just missing, right? So like I could go up here, land, and then shoot out. So I have to be in the air to use it. See, and then it works. You just have to aim it like and you have to have stamina to use it. Okay? But yeah, that's how you do it. You have to be in the air to use the massive attack, which is called Black Meteor. You just have to be in the air to use it. And it takes a lot of stamina, so just be careful of that. But like, you can just hover up, and then just keep using it over and over again until you run out of stam, essentially. Yeah, that's pretty dope. So yeah, that's the Shadow Wyvern from the Strange Creatures mod. What an interesting creature. It's pretty. Only available on Aberration and Fjordor unless you use simple spawners for a different map. The Shadow Wyvern has all 3 other Wyvern attacks and some really cool stuff once it gets to low health as well. It will grab creatures up to the size of a like mammoth Allosaurus kind of size. But yeah, this is a really fun creature. They're hard to get. Really hard to get. They're rare because they're only in 2 areas on 2 maps. But if you can get one, they are fun to use. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, show some love by liking the video. And you can see more like this by, of course, subscribing. And I will check you down the road. Thanks for watching.